Hello everyone, Erica Rock, Spiritual Catalyst, offering an 11-day free mini training on how to develop your intuition. And today is day 2. So if you're new to this, please watch yesterday's video because yesterday's video sets the stage and the foundation for today's lesson. So I will briefly describe what we did yesterday. So yesterday we want to get a yes or no, a clear yes and no. And so what I suggested was to grab some things that you know aren't good for you. Your favorite alcohol, a bag of sugar, cigarettes, vapes, whatever it is that you already know, like you're pretty clear isn't good for you, and you want to hold it to your solar plexus, and you want to ask yourself, is this good for me? And then pay attention to how your body responds. For myself, when I get a yes, energy flies upwards out my head. And if I get a no, the energy comes down out my feet. For my husband, when he does this, he'll be standing and he'll say, show me yes, or is this good for me? And if the answer is yes, he'll rock forward on the balls of his feet. And the no for him is swaying back and forth from left to right. So you want to get a baseline and test what your yes is and what your no is, okay? And that was what I discussed yesterday in the first lesson. So today's lesson, lesson 2, this is the blind intuition test. Okay, so you're going to repeat the above exercise, but without knowing what you're holding. So what I suggest is get out a piece of paper and cut some paper into strips. On some of the strips, write negative words like hate, violence, poison, I'm not worthy, just some negative words or a short phrase. And then write the same number of positive words like love, nature, harmony, divine union, abundance, positive words. And then I want you to scrunch them all up individually and mix them in a cup. And then one by one, pick a piece of paper at random. Your eyes are shut. Hold it against your solar plexus and ask, is this good for me? And see what your yes is and see what your no is. And then without opening it, I want you to place all the yes answers in a particular spot, all the no answers in a particular spot. And then once you've gone through them all, open each strip and see how your intuition has guided you. Remember, this is not a test, and you will get better with this in time. It's a fun exercise that allows you to start activating and working with your intuition. And when you keep playing at these games and keep it fun and light, very quickly you will always be right, and you'll have a clear idea as to your own cue for yes and for now. See you all tomorrow for lesson 3.